shy of the 20. Here's the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. McCoy's got the first down and more. LaShawn McCoy off to the races. The 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. LaShawn McCoy, 82 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Well, they said they wanted to have some explosive runs. How about that one to start the game?
And I would say on the defensive sideline, there's a lot to answer for. Because you spend all week saying, stop the run. I don't care who you're playing. You don't want to get run over. You don't want to get run past. And they have both. Over-committing in the secondary, and he just went stepping past them and is still running, essentially.
One play, and he hits pay dirt. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey, one set. Hey, South. 20. Hey, run three. Team spill.
They toss to Freeman. And some room to work. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Devontae Freeman, 60 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. The very first play from scrimmage, how about that? Talk about setting a tone.
And people always talk about doing exactly that in the first 5 minutes of the game. We saw exactly what happened there. A tone was definitely set by the offensive team.
Bryant's extra point up and good. And that will shave one more off this lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. Off to a good start in week one, Charles. 10 carries, 81 yards. He had a really nice 31-yard carry. Showed a lot of burst.
A lot of people thought he'd be more of a pass catcher in Kansas City, and that will still develop because he does that very well. But as you mentioned, he's still got a burst, doesn't he? He can still run the football. 10 carries, 81 yards. He might go into a timeshare with Damian Williams running the football, and that'll just make the Chiefs that much tougher. But he still has it. The guy they call Shady, he's excited about this challenge in Kansas City and thinks that he can help them get to the Super Bowl.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain.
Hey, 43, 15.
Throwing again on second down. Mahomes. And Hill with it over the middle. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 15 yards on the play. First down.
Yellow.
Now McCoy. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time, but now it's third and goal. Here's Mahomes, third and goal. Buying time, and he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2.
Watch the slip. Recall, 132 play.
Mahomes now to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, that felt like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10.
Whip. Watch the whip. Hey, let's go.
This is Freeman. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
And it is still early, just the first quarter. But you start prorating the numbers, and we might be in for some history. I mean, that last run puts him over 100 yards already, and we've still got 3 quarters to go.
This is Freeman on first and 10. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. On second down, it's Freeman. 8 yards on the run, and that cuts this down to a third and about 5. Getting the sense, Charles, are going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part.
A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Hey, 57.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Second quarter from Arrowhead, it's the Chiefs in possession as they've got it with a first and 10. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Out to his left. Caught. Kelsey, left side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Now a first down carry here for McCoy. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. On 2nd and 2, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
Well, that's a nice job right there. He's looking downfield. He takes off and tries to run for it. He gets to the sidelines and gets out of bounds with a first down.
Now here's Mahomes. And he's got it. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
That score was not a game clincher by any stretch of the imagination. But the other team now has to be careful to not let this game begin to slip away.
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the two-point try. To throw, it's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
22.
From the 41, Ryan. This one complete to Devontae Freeman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain of 13. It's a first down. They'll run on first down. Freeman.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. The pass from Ryan complete to Freeman. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll make it a second down. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
Get wide. Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. Kick. 39. Hey, turn it up. Show it.
On second down, Freeman. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Check 24. Check 51, Sam.
Freeman again, a first down carry. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Damian Wilson in on the stop.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Over the middle, complete. That's Freeman. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not. And they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. But he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And nothing there on the return. They've got the football, but they'll have to start this drive at their own 4-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, what's the plan of attack here? Very late second quarter, and look where the ball is.
Yeah, bad spot for you. But the defense has all 3 timeouts. So what you're telling your team is ball security number 1. It's not all on the running backs if you decide to run the football. That offensive line has got to protect them and wedge out some space because you can't just kneel. They take 3 timeouts. They're going to get the ball back in good field position with a chance to put points on the board. You've got to try and get a first down and run out this first half.
Now a play fake here on first down. And going deep for Hill. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Hill, the intended receiver once again, but it'll be second down. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Kansas City Chiefs, first down. I don't need to. First and 10 at the 44-yard line. Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins home.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. They're going deep for Hill. Well, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Ricardo Allen with a pick. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Cost it.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now it's Ryan. Gets it off to Freeman. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
65. Check it back. 11. 58. Recon, 132 fighter.
And now a 10th carry for Freeman. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. A big run there by Freeman. 49 yards on the ground. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Now Ryan. And that's going to be incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
On 2nd down now, it's Freeman. And he'll get this down only to the 18. The 2nd down play, not much better than one there.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. On 3rd down, Ryan. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Here's Ryan. It's caught. Jones. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. On the ground, this is Smith. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Taking it in from 2 yards out, as they're now just an extra point away from getting back within 1 score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. The 3rd quarter has not been kind to them. After they built that lead at intermission, they've seen that lead shrink.
And how much of that is simply execution? How much of that is maybe you lose your edge a little bit because you've got a lead? And you do have to credit the other team some because they've made some adjustments to start to slow them down. Can they find those counters now, those extra plays or plays they haven't run that'll be effective and get them back moving again?
They'll be looking for something here, anything to seize that momentum back. 2nd and 10 now from the 27.
Yellow. Mike, check. 59. Stay with your man.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Flushed out right. And his throw here's incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10. And I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Throw left side complete. It's Hill. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 down at the 39. He has a 1st down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon.
He's checking crack.
On 1st down, it's McCoy. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
11 yards there, 1st down. They'll run on 1st down. McCoy. In on the stop, DeMonte Casey.
He wasn't ready.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yellow. They gonna need some therapy. Yellow. 59 Mike. Check.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Hill. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try.
Bring it. Yellow.
Now Mahomes steps away to his left. And he is into the end zone for 2 more as the lead moves up to 16. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36.
At their own 36-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kept it on the ground.
X3, 218, chopper. Check it out.
Now Ito Smith. And the play goes nowhere, losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Second down at the 39-yard line.
Mike 54. Mike 21. Here we go.
Back to the ground, this time with Freeman. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. On the heels of that good carry by Devontae Freeman, here's 1st and 10.
Hey, wahoo!
From the shotgun, Ryan. And brought down, but able to get it to their third. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. On first down, Freeman. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll look to run with Freeman. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Devontae Freeman with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys are able to pull a bit closer. So the touchdown was big. This almost equally big, as he'll try to get it to a 1-score game with a 2-point conversion. Ryan, and they're going to get the 2. It's caught. So they get the conversion, and now we're back to a 1-score game. So here we go. They'll need the recovery, obviously, then a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie. So that one will be accepted.
Yellow, I'll go blue lane. Sweet. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday.
McCoy. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Double dog. That's the way.
From the 44, Mahomes flush to, and he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. Throwing now is Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kamal Ishmael.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. And this is going to double their room to maneuver, able to get it from the 5 to the 10-yard line. Here's where this crowd can really help make things difficult. It's 3rd and 3.
Sponge. No. Wait.
Now Ryan. The left side completion to Jones. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Falcons. Julio Jones. An even 90 yards as they now sit just a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up in the fourth quarter. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Back to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. And a failure to convert and tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like what they did.
And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
Let's put that team on the bus.
Now Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. And this is caught by Watkins. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Back to throw. Being chased out left. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
And he'll get into the end zone as the two-point conversion is successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This one taken from the 7. And they will be backed up deep as they'll have to start the drive from the 6-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back.
We saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do.